The Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mark Bidwabaji, has backed Parliament's passage of the Energy Sector Levies Amendment Bill 2026. He noted measures aimed at blocking tax evasion and protecting government revenue are necessary, even though the new levies will increase costs for businesses. Speaking on business focus, the GNCCI CEO acknowledged that the introduction of any levy or tax inevitably increases the cost of doing business.
Obviously, it's a cost. No matter how you look at it, anytime you introduce any form of levy or tax, it's a cost to the business. So previously, I mean, maybe when you are saying people were abusing the system, and I don't know how it affected prices of goods and services from that angle. If they were abusing it, and we've seen that we were losing a revenue, and there's a need to block that hole, I support. But to the businesses, obviously, it will be a cost to you. I think they will readjust their system. I don't think that once they realize this is going to be a cost, I don't think they will generally transfer all this to consumers. I think there are several ways that we can generate revenue. And if there are people who are doing things illegally and it's affecting our revenue generation, I think it is not the only one. During the budget, I think he identified other areas that we're losing revenue from and brought in other measures to block those loopholes. So we are in support of anything that will give the government revenue.
That was the CEO for the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Now, Fitch Ratings has revised global growth down for 2026. World growth has been cut by 0.2 percentage points to 2.4%, driven mainly by higher oil prices from the US-Iran conflict. The rating agency says the oil shock is squeezing real wages, dampening consumption, and raising costs for firms. The forecast cuts were widespread. US growth for 2026 is now 1.9%, down by 0.3%. Eurozone growth was slashed by 0.4% to 0.9%. Emerging markets, excluding China, fell to 3.2%. But there is a bright spot. Fitch raised China's forecast by 0.3 points to 4.6% and also upgraded Korea, citing strong AI-driven investment and better than expected exports in the first quarter. Fitch says while the war is dragging on activity and inflation, the tech boom is helping cushion the blow to global trade. We'll now take a look at what the cedi is looking like and how major trading currencies are also faring on the global markets.
On the interbank foreign exchange market, where banks trade amongst themselves, the dollar is selling at 11 cedis 70 pesewas. It's gained 1 pesewa. The British pound is selling at 15 cedis 74 pesewas. It lost 2 pesewas. The euro is selling at 13 cedis 47 pesewas. It also gained 1 pesewa. However, be guided that these figures could be higher at a forex bureau near you. On the global commodities market, Brent crude is trading at $83.88 per barrel. Gold is trading at $4,055.18 per ounce, up by $9. Cocoa is trading at $5,939 per ton, up by $542.
That was an update on the forex and commodity markets, ending the business news on Sunrise. For more business stories, please check out our website, 3news.com. I am Christabel Success Trevor. Thanks for listening.